So amazingly, I have a pretty good idea of what I want to read in November. I'm really excited about November's potential reading month, and now I can't wait to share it with you guys. Hello everyone, it is Samantha. I hope you guys are having a great day. I cannot believe it is November, but I'm excited because holidays, my favorite time of the year. But in addition to being excited to holidays, I am actually also excited about the books I'm intending to read this month because there's a lot of good stuff I want to get to and I can't wait to dive into all of them. But I won't dive into all of them at the same time, just a couple at a time because that's how I roll. This is also becoming very rambly, so now I will just get started in showing you guys the books. So the first book I am going to be reading in November is a reread, and I've already started it, and that is A Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien, my favorite in the trilogy. I'm trying to reread the whole series trilogy before the end of the year. I don't know if that will happen, but I will definitely try and attempt it, and I am so loving being back in Middle-earth. This one is my favorite of Tolkien's books, and it's so nice to be back with them. The next book is another reread, and that is The Woman Who Rides Like a Man by Tamara Pierce. This is the third book in the Song of the Lioness Quartet featuring Alana. I love Alana and I love Tamara Pierce, and I'm enjoying rereading it because I just love some fiery, kick-ass characters, and that's exactly what Alana is. The next two are books that I intended to read in October, and it didn't happen, so now they're pushed to November, but we're just going to go with it. The first one is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Totally meant to read this in October, got distracted by other books, kind of ended up getting a little bit stressful and busy towards the end of the month, so I wasn't reading it as much as I had the first half, so it ended up getting pushed to November, but I'm still excited to read it, and it's not very long, so I do anticipate finishing it. The other one is Pride and Prejudice and Zombies by Seth Grahame-Smith. I really want to read this one soon. I know the movie doesn't come out until February, but I still want to read it before then. It seems like a good fall, wintry read. I love Pride and Prejudice, and I feel like adding zombies could make for a very hilarious story, but I guess I will find out when I start it. The next book that I'm reading is another one I'm currently reading. That is Innocent Mage by Karen Miller, the first book in the Kingmaker Kingbreaker duology. This is a rereader for me, and I seem to be enjoying it just as much as the first one. And I also anticipate getting to book 2, which is Awakened Mage. I think we're going to be getting to it. At least I want to try. Next up is an Arthurian retelling that I have heard is amazing, and I cannot wait to experience it for myself. And that is The Crystal Cave by Mary Stewart. I am so excited because I missed reading Arthurian retellings. It's been a few months since I've read one. I've heard nothing but good things about this one, and now I cannot wait to experience it for myself. The next book is a book that I know is one of Sabrina from Snakachino's favorite books, and it's also one of my coworkers' favorite books, and he keeps trying to get me to read it, and I told him it would happen in November. And that is The Dragon Prince by Melanie Ron. This is like classic fantasy, and I love classic fantasy. It's like what I grew up reading. It's like going home when I read it. It's like, oh, I'm home. This is like nostalgia. It's memories. I absolutely adore it. So definitely cannot wait to pick this one up. I keep hearing from him it's really, really good. A lot of books in the series, I think, but I can't wait to just dive in and experience it for myself. And the next one, you knew it was coming, guys, and I am excited but also slightly bittersweet by it because it is the second to last one that is out right now, and that is Fool's Assassin by Robin Hobb, the first book in the Fitz and the Fool trilogy. And I am so unbelievably excited to get back with Fitz and the Fool. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I didn't much care for the Rainwells Chronicles, and the whole time I was reading it, I was pining after Fitz and the Fool. I need to know what's going to happen. I need to know what has happened to them in the years that have passed. I need to know what's going to happen. I need to just know everything. And I've heard that it is sad and it will break your heart, but I am prepared because Fitz and the Fool, Robin Hobb. Cannot wait. I do anticipate picking up a few other books, such as audiobooks this next month. Like I might try and pick up Shadows of Self, we shall see. But I kind of like to leave my TBR open for some other books, so I'm not quite sure what other things I will add. But these are the ones that I definitely know I'm going to be reading this month. You guys will have to let me know what your most anticipated read is of November as well, because I would love to know that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, happy reading. Bye!